The Roman Aedile was a vital magistracy within the Republic, responsible for overseeing the city's infrastructure, public games, and daily life. Though not as politically powerful as the consul or praetor, the Aedile wielded significant influence by managing the practical elements that kept Rome functioning. From maintaining temples and markets to organizing grand festivals, the Aedile's duties shaped the public life of Roman citizens and offered ambitious politicians an opportunity to build their reputations. The aedileship was established during the early days of the Republic in the 5th century BC. Initially, it was created as part of the political reforms that arose from the conflict of the orders, the long struggle between patricians and plebeians for political equality. 2 plebeian aediles were instituted in 493 BC to assist the tribunes of the plebs in managing public matters and protecting the interests of the lower classes. These early aediles worked closely with the tribuni plebis and were primarily tasked with safeguarding plebeian temples, such as the Temple of Ceres, and ensuring the plebeian grain supply. By 367 BC, a parallel office of Curule Aediles was created, open to both patricians and plebeians. The addition of Curule Aediles reflected the expanding responsibilities of the office, which now included organizing major festivals and managing broader public works. Curule Aediles were distinguished by their right to sit on the sella curulis, curule chair, a symbol of their authority, and by their ceremonial toga bordered with purple. The aedileship was defined by its civic nature, as these magistrates were charged with the administration of daily life in the city. Their responsibilities touched on nearly every aspect of urban life, giving them substantial influence over how Roman citizens experienced their world. Aediles were responsible for maintaining the city's infrastructure. They oversaw the upkeep of roads, bridges, sewers, and aqueducts, ensuring that the city ran smoothly. Temples and public buildings also fell under their jurisdiction, and their maintenance reflected the aedile's competence and dedication. Livy underscores the importance of this role in his history of Rome, noting that an orderly city is the pride of its magistrates, whose vigilance ensures the gods' temples stand firm and the people walk in safety. Ob Urbe Condita 7.2. Aediles also served as market regulators, ensuring fair trade and the proper functioning of commerce. They were tasked with inspecting weights and measures to prevent fraud, and with overseeing public markets, fora. By controlling access to grain and other essentials, they could stabilize prices during shortages, a duty that made them particularly popular or unpopular with the Roman people. Public games and festivals were among the most visible duties of an aedile. They organized events such as the Ludi Romani and Ludi Plebei, grand spectacles that entertained the populace and honored the gods. These festivals often included chariot races, gladiatorial contests, and theatrical performances. An aedile's ability to stage elaborate and popular games was seen as a reflection of their generosity and ambition. Cicero highlights the political importance of this duty, stating, "An aedile's generosity in the games wins the favor of the people, for through spectacle and joy, a magistrate binds the hearts of the citizens." The aedileship was an optional step in the Cursus Honorum, the hierarchy of Roman public offices. Candidates typically pursued the position after serving as quaestor and before seeking the praetorship. While not a mandatory office, the aedileship provided an opportunity for ambitious politicians to showcase their abilities and win public favor. The minimum age for the office was 37 by the late Republic, following the reforms of Sulla. Many candidates for aedile came from wealthy families, as the position required significant personal expenditure. Aediles were expected to fund public games and projects from their own resources, making the role a financial burden for many. However, this investment often paid off politically, as successful aediles gained popularity and credibility with the electorate. Despite its opportunities, the aedileship came with substantial challenges. Maintaining the city's infrastructure and regulating markets required meticulous planning and administrative skill. Public festivals, while a chance to shine, could also become a source of embarrassment if poorly managed. Livy recounts one instance where an Aedile's failure to secure sufficient grain supplies led to public outrage, jeopardizing his career. Ab Urbe Condita, 35.40. The financial demands of the office were another significant risk. Aediles often went into debt to fund their projects, gambling on the hope that their generosity would secure future political success. Failure to deliver impressive games or maintain public order could lead to political ruin, while success could propel them toward the praetorship or consulship. Many of Rome's most famous figures served as aediles and used the office to elevate their status. Julius Caesar, elected as Curule Aedile in 65 BC, famously staged lavish games and spectacles, including gladiatorial contests and public feasts. His extravagant displays won him the favor of the masses, but they also plunged him deeply into debt, forcing him to rely on loans from political allies. Cicero later remarked on Caesar's aedileship, noting that he used spectacle to bind the people to him, spending lavishly to sow the seeds of his future power. Brutus, 15. Marcus Aemilius Scaurus, another notable aedile, was renowned for his architectural contributions. During his tenure, he oversaw the construction of grand public buildings and improved the city's infrastructure, earning widespread admiration. These projects not only enhanced Rome's appearance, but also solidified Scaurus's reputation as a capable and visionary leader. The aedileship may not have wielded the military authority of the consulship or praetorship, but its impact on daily life in Rome was profound. By maintaining the city's infrastructure, regulating commerce, and organizing public festivals, aediles ensured that Rome functioned as a vibrant and cohesive urban center. Their work directly shaped the lives of Roman citizens and reinforced the Republic's traditions of civic duty and public service. For ambitious politicians, the aedileship was a double-edged sword, a platform to gain popularity and display competence, but also a financially demanding role that could strain personal resources. Nonetheless, it remained a critical step in the political careers of many of Rome's most celebrated leaders, symbolizing the intersection of governance, public service, and personal ambition. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into Roman history. Let us know in the comments which topic you'd like us to cover next. See you in the next video.